Honey child, it's getting ready to be a hot girl summer for real.
Reporting live from the hottest party of the summer. It is the Hot Girl Summer Party.
And we ain't trying to have those sticky candy apples this year in the hot heat outside like at a state fair. I'm going to show you how to make candy apples better than the state fair right from your kitchen. I will discuss why temperature control in your kitchen will have the greatest impact on your candy apples. By the end of this video, you will learn how to avoid ooey gooey sticky candy apples in hot temperatures like at the state fair by showing you how to store and bag your apples in advance before delivering your candy apples to the hot girl parties. To avoid brown tinted candy apple mixture, cook your candy on low around 4. This will help your candy apple mixture to stay clear and not a burnt looking color. I'm using 431 candy apple mixture for a small batch of apples, 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of dry corn syrup. The dry corn syrup is the ingredient that will help slow down your candy apples from getting sticky in hot temperatures, especially in hot heat outside or in a hot kitchen. I also use 3 cups of water. Bring that to a boil until it reaches 300 degrees. I take it off the stove. So I was able to get my candy apple mixture clear. I'm going to add some white. And I'm going to add red. This is Hobby Lobby Super Red. The most important tip is making sure your kitchen is at 65 degrees or cooler. This will help your candy from melting, and it will most definitely help with sticky candy apples. So if your candy apples are melting before you can put them in the refrigerator, that's because your kitchen is too hot. Insert your lollipops. Dip your apple in your candy apple mixture. Scrape your candy apple on the side of the candy apple pot. Candies from my local candy shop. Let's see if we can get this behind here because it ain't gonna stick. I have inserted another lollipop. You may have to cut the stick off just a little so the lollipop can stick in. I also have some sour streamers to make the candy apple look more like a state fair candy apple, but 100 times better than a state fair candy apple. There's no need of trying to put this in the candy apple box because it doesn't fit. How are the lids going to shut down? They're not. It doesn't fit, so don't try this. You need to put this in a candy apple bag instead and leave your candy bag opened. These are the candy apple bags that I use. So what you want to do is get like a bag and open it up. You're going to open it and you're going to do it like that. Sit your candy apple down and then you're going to bring it up like that. You can do this and put the bow on the top like that. You can put the bow on the top. You need to bag it like this. Okay, so you want to store these in the refrigerator like this. Okay, you want to store them like this. This is how you want to store your candy apples in the refrigerator. Make sure you leave your bags opened. And I am going to leave these in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. In order to make your bow, make a loop, take the top right here and bring down to the middle. You're going to pinch together. Grab a twist tie and you're going to put the twist tie right here in the middle part of the bow. Twist it in the back to tie the bow together. Fix your bow. Take your scissors and cut your tails even. Once you're done cutting your tails, you can burn your tips so the fabric doesn't unravel. Okay, it's been about 4 hours and I am going to see if this candy apple has gotten sticky. I'm taking it out the bag. Nope, it's not sticky at all. Not at all. The bag is not sticking. Look at that. It doesn't feel sticky at all. I put the candy apple back in the candy apple bag with no problem. Now I am going to show you how to put the bow on. Gather together the top part of your bag. Grab your bow with the twist tie. Do not cut your twist tie because you're going to use your twist tie to tie this bag together. Twist your bag around. Grab your bow with the twist tie attached. You're going to take the twist tie, wrap it around the bag, and twist it in the back. You can cut your twist tie if you want, but I don't think I will be cutting mine. I am going to straighten out my bow, fluff it out, and make sure the bow is straight on the bag. If you have enjoyed this candy apple tutorial, make sure you stay tuned to watch my next tutorials coming up right here on Candy Apple TV. I'll see you in a few seconds over in my next video.